Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. So we are here at Whiskey Pete's Casino here in Primm, Nevada. So Primm is right on the border of California and Nevada. So we're basically right on the border of California today. The reason why we're at Whiskey Pete's and the reason why we are going to do some of these casinos in Primm is because there is something here that I wanted to see. If you guys have already been through Google, you already know what that is that we're here to see. But if you haven't been on Google, you don't know what's here at Whiskey Pete's, we will show you in today's adventure. So right here is the main entrance to the casino. Now, don't mind me for getting lost in here. I've never been in this casino, 100% disclosure. All right, so we're gonna start off over to the right. We'll work our way to the left here and go through this casino. So this is Whiskey Pete's. It's an older casino. I believe it's been here for a while. Anyway, it kind of has how Vegas was made wall. It kind of gives you the run through the history of Las Vegas. Basically, the legalized gaming happened in 1931. Whiskey Pete's was here in 1933, so this resort has been here for quite some time. If it seems a little bit dead today, the reason for that being is it's about 10 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, I believe it is today. I hop over to the right-hand side here. Cashier's cage is over on the right, so we're gonna try and avoid that because usually that will get you stopped for filming right away. So we'll kind of do a quick walkthrough of the casino floor here at Whiskey Pete's. The main reason why we are here at Whiskey and Pete's is up over to the right. I can see it already, so we're gonna kind of veer over to the left, walk through here, and then we'll show you the main reason why I wanted to come to Whiskey Pete's. So if you guys can kind of see up there, there's chandeliers and stuff, old Western chandeliers. It looks kind of sweet. Got like a Western theme in this casino. So it looks like they have some food or drink service thing over here. I'm not quite sure what that's for. They have like a karaoke stage or something maybe that they have set up over here. They have a center bar up over to the right hand side. There is a monorail in here, I guess. Didn't know that. Oh, they have like old Western themed paintings on the ceiling. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see with the light, but they have like Western type imagery on the paintings and stuff. It's really cool, awesome to see. So I guess hotel and guest registration is going to be up over here on the right. Like I said, the monorail thing is up over here on the left hand side. Monorail to Primm Valley Casino and other outlets. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Didn't know that. So over here is going to be your hotel check-in and registration. There are guest rooms here that are available. I'm not sure how many rooms they have here, but I do know that they have rooms here at Whiskey Pete's that you can stay at. Restrooms are up over on the left-hand side here. Like I said, this is basically your registration, hotel lobby check-in. And then this is the reason why we came out here today. So if you guys can see right here in front of us, this is the famous Bonnie and Clyde's death car. This is the car that they were actually shot in when they were fleeing the authorities. I think they were armor-piercing 45 ACP rounds that the feds were using when they shot up Bonnie and Clyde. So yes, this is the original, authentic Bonnie and Clyde death car. So if you can see that there. This thing just got destroyed. You just see the driver's side where the bullets just ripped right through it. Now, at one point, this car has been around the business for a long, long time. It actually was on tour for some time It used to go to like a bunch of carnivals and stuff. I remember somebody saying that in the 50s they sat in it, the 50s and 60s they sat in the car or something like that. I know it did go on tour and display for some time for people to view it, people to check it out. It's been around the block for some time, but I didn't realize that it was here right in Primm. So if you don't know where Primm is about a good 30-minute drive, maybe 45-minute drive out of Las Vegas. So if you get on I-15 and head south like you're going to LA, that would be the same way that you go on I-15 down here. But it's crazy. Look at this passenger side. You can actually see like the penetration on the passenger side where the bullets hit going through. Look at on top by the window. I don't know. Not sure if you can see it from the reflection and glare, but there's like dents up top from where the bullets hit, or hit the side of the car anyway. But that's just crazy. You can see where some of them actually went clean through, like down over here. You can see where some of these actually went all the way through and penetrated the full thing. Now I believe they have clothing of Bonnie and Clyde here as well. I thought there was a t-shirt that was in here, if I'm not mistaken, so we're gonna find that. I just think it's nuts at how many bullet holes are in this thing. Like the glass windows are shot out, you can see where bullets hit the windows and everything. Like that's just crazy. These bullets just tore that. They lit this car up when they shot Bonnie and Clyde. It's crazy. So there's another car over here, so if you guys aren't, if you guys are wondering what this was in the background, this looks like another car maybe that the authorities used, or maybe that was used by them as well. Not quite sure. I don't think that this car was used by Bonnie and Clyde. Maybe it was, oh, here it is. The notorious gangster Dutch Schultz's 1931 Lincoln. It was a custom built with bulletproof, lead-filled doors and inch-thick glass. After Schultz was murdered in 1935, the car was used by Al Capone's mob. The car was seized by the Chicago Police Department and sold at auction, and now resides here in Primm. So that's crazy. I guess this was another gangster's car, and he was shot, but he had armor-plated doors and inch-thick glass in this thing. That is crazy. What type of gangster has like armored cars that they roll in like back in the 30s, man? These people must have been some people that you wouldn't want to mess around with for sure. It's nuts. You can see like the armor piercing and stuff where it just dented some of the bullets, some went through where it wasn't reinforced. That's pretty sweet. Sorry, I'm wearing white today, so the reflection is really bad. I'll try and get it over to the side here for you so you can see a little bit better. Yeah, that's awesome. There's all sorts of stuff here. So there's timelines, and it will tell you kind of the whole story of how it came to be, some personal effects and pictures and things underneath this glass case here. So that's really awesome.
This is the stuff Clyde made while he was in jail. This was a beaded necklace that he made for his sister Maria, a hand-tooled belt that he also made for his sister Maria. And they believe that this is a mirror that he made for Bonnie while he was incarcerated one time as well. So
that's
he
crazy.
spent his time well in prison.
Yeah, I guess Mom was kind of giving you guys the update on the artifacts that were in there. Now, this is the shirt that Clyde was wearing when he was shot that day. As you can see, pretty standard button-down shirt. A little weird with the pocket, kind of how it squares off there. But yeah, that shirt, it's kind of weird that there isn't more like blood stains on it. One would think that there'd be a lot more, but it's just crazy. You can see the bullets and stuff they went through, coming through his shoulder and arm here, back a few times, lower back, top of the neck. You can just tell on that left side, because Clyde was driving that car, so Clyde was the one that took the brunt of it, and you can definitely tell right there that that shirt is just ripped to shreds. But yeah, it doesn't look like Clyde was a very big guy because it's kind of a small shirt, but Yeah, you can tell that thing was just ripped to shreds. But guys, I hope you guys like this Bonnie and Clyde car. This is the original, this is the authentic, real Bonnie and Clyde car here at Whiskey Pete's in Primm, Nevada. So if you guys haven't been to Primm, be sure to check out this casino. Be sure to come check out the death car. It is a sight to see. It's kind of crazy, the history behind it and everything that happened. You know, the outlaw, the Wild West type. So it's way cool, so you'll definitely have to come check that out. But anyway, I think we'll finish walking through the front part of the casino, but I think that will leave off here today. It was a pleasure being here again with you guys. Again, my name is Ryan here on this adventure, and I hope you all have a beautiful day.